Hey, YTPC, piping artist Steph here.
Creek Piper Skip. Hi, y'all.
So we're going to do a Faith Chat Friday on a Sunday. This is a VR for curmudgeon piper? Cane rod piper.
Cane rod.
Cane rod piper, and a couple other people that we saw, which led us to the cane rod piper's video about Faith Chat and Friday. So we're also dog sitting, so we'll be back after this.
Feel the rain reminding me in the eye of the storm. You remain in control in the middle of the war. You guard my soul.
So it's Happy Sunday, everybody. So I'm smoking my baby Wellington, although I know it says Wellington on it, but I've seen some pipes like this that are much bigger that are not Wellington pipes. So, I don't know. Anyways, it's gonna rain, so we're gonna try to make this as quick as possible. What are you smoking, babe?
I'm smoking this Morgan Arbutus. And good pipe, really light. Inside we have some Dino Royal Yacht.
Okay, so I've seen several videos about your faith and how you came about your faith, and I do want to say for all my atheist friends or my Wiccan friends, feel free to comment where you got your faith from, but I am personally a Jesus follower. I don't necessarily like the term Christian, just like when Jesus was here, he didn't like the Pharisees, who were supposedly Jewish holy men, who were not doing exactly what they were supposed to be doing. They were doing things because of tradition or law. So anyways, I personally was raised Jehovah's Witness, so I always had this like wonder, did God really exist? Is he going to punish me for every little thing I do? So I never had a non-belief. I was agnostic for a while. I knew that there was something, but as a teenager I realized very quickly that there had to be something bigger than me. And when I finally came to understand that as being the creator of all things, who also gave his son for my sins, I realized that there are a lot of things that I have no control over, and the few things that I'm given the right to have control over. Look how close that airplane is. Holy cow, that's crazy close. Anyways, that I need to rely on a higher power to get me through little things, help me deal with issues I might have with other people or whatever. But I personally don't force my beliefs on anyone, because I will honestly find out when I die what I was supposed to have done while I was alive. I do believe in Jesus. I do believe he's a real person. From all the research I've done, he actually was a person, and I think that he was also God, and a part of God that came down and became human to sacrifice himself so that we would all have the ability to be saved, because there is nothing as imperfect humans we can do to satisfy the sin and all the desperation that we have in our lives. I don't know what else to say other than I'm really glad this topic came about. For those of you who don't believe the same as me, that is okay. I'm not a Bible thumper. I do believe in the Bible. There are things I don't understand about it, but I'm going to let you now talk about a little bit about your faith. We have squirrels above us throwing stuff at us.
Well, very much like Steph, there's a lot about the Bible I don't understand. I came about my faith in Jesus quite later in life. But the difference is I was a very sad fellow before, and after meeting Jesus, I had a lot more joy. And it's a complex conversation. You know, that joy has not come with any burden, because there has been some reflection and stuff. But I know that I love Jesus, I love God, and
We're imperfect people.
we are imperfect. I am only saved through the blood of Jesus. I honestly believe that, and I have made mistakes. I have sinned, and it's through His love, through God's love, that I am saved.
And maybe when we have a day that we're not we're not dog sitting to see the dog that went behind us. That's Cotton. Cotton. We're dog sitting 2 dogs for a friend of mine. Maybe in a day that we don't have rain threatening us, Skip and I can actually give our testimonies, like full on what we went through, who we were before we felt like we were saved, and but we're really glad that this is opening up, because regardless of whether you believe the same as us or not, everyone, even my atheist friends, said, "Oh well, everyone's imperfect." Well, if we're all imperfect, and doesn't that imply that there's something that is perfect out there that we need to look for? And there's so much more we could talk about, but we're just going to leave it at that. Happy Sunday, everyone. Enjoy Choochin. Shout out to everyone we haven't talked to in a while. We hope everyone's doing well, healthy, happy, prospering. Sending out our loves to you guys and our hugs. I don't have anything else that I can add at the moment. So, anything else you can add?
No, ma'am.
All right. Well, God bless all of you. We love you, and cheers.
Cheers.